Now, heaven is a cool place. This isn't in my notes, but I just have to talk about heaven because the line between heaven and earth is getting thinner and thinner and thinner and thinner, and we're seeing more into the Spirit, and we're experiencing more of the things in the Spirit. The first time Jesus came, it was surrounded by prophecies, angelic visitations. Things were happening, and surrounding the second coming of Jesus is going to be the same kinds of things. More of heaven showing up. Okay, now I'm excited about heaven. Now, here on the earth, we have 5 physical senses, and so you see things, and you hear things, and you smell things, and you taste things, and you touch things. Well, in heaven, it's a much more intense experience. I mean, anytime you hear any testimony of somebody talking about they visited heaven and then they came back to talk about it, it's the colors were more amazing and the smells were more amazing. And I began meditating on this and praying about it, and the same limitations that we have here with the 5 physical senses are not in heaven. They're not there. That's why it's so much more intense. In other words, imagine for a minute, and I'm saying some of this to stretch you because I want us to get out beyond our barriers, you know, because we have these natural barriers and we tend to settle into those and live in them. And the Lord's taking those limitations off so that we can experience all of Him in new ways. Okay, so imagine seeing flavors. Imagine hearing colors. I'm not talking about listening to the blues, but you hear, in other words, in heaven, when something comes, you experience it on a broader and deeper level, okay? Like a flavor, you can see it, you can hear it, you can feel it. Multiply that by whatever, and that's heaven.